ringer.
Did you do one?
No, it's my older one. It's my first one. I'm just now looking at it, and dude, it got sent through the ringer. This is when I had my guard dog.
What'd you do to him?
I killed him.
Me?
Because I was having to.
No. Who killed Diamond?
Diamond did.
Okay.
My
I
dog
don't
was
take
trying.
responsibility.
No, my dog was trying to protect me from something you threw at me.
Did you roll bad dice?
No, you just rolled higher.
I don't roll good dice.
That time you
That's
did.
not a believable story.
That time you actually did. You beat my dog's attack, but like I think you said, what was it, 15 points, and that extra 15 killed him.
Well, see, there you go. Guess you should have sold your soul to get your dog's life back. Is there any price that was too high to pay for your dog? You could also go buy another one.
Yeah, I just haven't gotten around to that yet. I had the dog of the name Jack.
That was right.
Yeah.
Hey, first of all, hi everyone. We're back here for Tunnels of Trolls and D&D kind of mixed. Tunnels of Trolls system, D&D game. What do you want?
Broom.
Damn broom. Bad broom.
I didn't know it.
Broom, broom. Okay. Well, first of all, we just need a bigger table. We gotta go maybe with that idea that so we can sit out there and jam.
That'd probably be fun.
We'll take a 4x8 sheet of plywood. Put it on, higher than the top of that table. Mark out everyone's location. This is your space. Only your space. And we can fit extra people on this side. The only problem is I gotta find out how to best the camera and things like that. And the mic wouldn't be that hard. Pretty much it works just right there. So, first thing I needed was for Mountain to make a luck roll 5th level. Yeah, I'm picking on you.
Hold on a second. Making sure I have all my dice for my attack rolls here.
If you look at the pictures on the screen, Darwar's not here, so Mountain's in his spot, but he might show up, so that's why we're not changing it right now.
You say 5th level, right?
Yes, I did. I know it's probably not likely. Maybe, I don't know. Mountain have good luck?
25 in luck.
Ah, so he's got 2nd level luck going for a 5th level roll.
Exactly.
Do it!
Right.
Huh. One blank paper. There do I have that? Surprise, surprise. What you eating?
6th level, actually.
Which ones are those? Yogurt jelly? Is there a flavor after that, or are they just yogurt flavor?
Yogurt jelly.
Okay.
Nice.
Doesn't exactly sound pleasant. I like yogurt.
They're actually really good.
I like jelly.
Where'd you get it?
Fred Meyer.
Oh, nice.
Freddy of the Myers.
Yeah, 6th level.
Can I have my tea out of the refrigerator? My can.
Is that this one?
Yes, please. No!
Just try and joke with you.
Make an intuition check then.
Oh boy.
The warning on this. Keep it in a dry, cool place and away from direct sunlight.
In the can. Sunlight can't get into the can it?
25.
Can. Maybe it can.
Second level.
Can you get it? Can.
Second level. Well, you guys have finished the race. All that. And then a bird or something comes swooping down towards your head. What do you do? What do you do?
I wonder if I got the reflexes to do this. Grab the bird out of midair.
Okay. Fourth level dex roll. Unless you have a skill at it. I just don't know. Skill of catching birds.
That'd be a weird skill.
Very specialized though.
My question is, how many times have you had to catch a bird out of midair?
Well, maybe I'll do it to you daily.
What, not 39?
Okay. It's not a bird. It's a bat.
Fighting you.
Or is it the bat that I've been trying to make my pet?
Yeah, you lost it around this area before you headed south. You didn't check until you got to the town, and it was like, well, you didn't check it in between. It didn't show up. So it's been looking for you. You found your bat.
Awesome.
And it likes you.
He's probably waiting for food like he used to get every time he came by him.
Give it some more blood.
Okay.
Like it wants.
He used to be a fruit bat, but he's been feeding his blood bat now. He's like, I wanted to get an Angora rabbit and make it into a flesh eater. Come on, its name's Angora. It should be a killer rabbit. A meat eater. Hunt down the hunters. Just like drop bears from Australia. So, we are going to start with, where's my written page? There it is. And my glasses. First of all, just for references through the game, everyone should do a speed saving throw.
No.
Then if there's simultaneous things, we know who gets first for the day. Star Wars got a big 0. What?
Failed.
31.
31 for silver.
27.
Takedo got a 3.
Yep.
7.
27, yeah.
27. Okay. 7. That's pretty low. You roll a negative number? Okay. First thing, after you guys finish your race, you're shown the trophy. It will be handed over to you at the Masquerade Ball.
Oh yeah, I need to send a message to the Dark Lord.
Oh. Okay. What do you want this message to say? And how are you getting it to him?
Find somebody that can send it to him. Deliver it to him.
Well, there might be someone at the Masquerade.
And all I'm going to say is, I'm in that area.
I mean, that area right there. So what, you write it up on a note, or are you just going to tell someone in person?
I write it up on a note.
Okay, so you can just hand it off at any time? Secretly?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First things to deal with. The Masquerade Ball. Madam Noki will explain to you that you will need to get a mask and kind of a costuming, which gives a reference to some type of animal. That's the way this is done for these events. And you and a +1 for everyone can take. You don't have to, but you can take someone with you.
You
It's
know,
a dance. You need 2 people to dance usually. So.
if I still had that stinking bear that I had
Yeah.
attached to my helmet,
Oh,
that would have been perfect.
yes, but
It
You
was
can go-
destroyed.
and as a winner, you can. Well, the question will be, what type of animal? And if you will spend, we'll say 10 to 60 gold for your dressing. Females, you'd have a dress. Males, of course, won't. Most of the time.
Dragon.
So, Ado will be dragon. How much you gonna spend on this dragon suit or uniform? Basically, you're not gonna look like a dragon. People will still recognize you as you.
100 gold.
100 gold? Ooh, you're gonna go extra. Any specific type of dragon?
Yeah, something's being knocked around out there
On the roof?
on the side of the house.
Okay.
The sound of it. It's right over here.
Let's go with a ice dragon.
Okay. Mountain. With your metal face.
There.
Bear. How much you gonna spend?
200.
Oh, you're gonna really go big.
I'll throw an extra 100 to Ado.
So Ado gets 200.
Yeah.
We both have capes on here, big fancy capes. That was the extra 100.
So I'm spending 300.
Silver fox.
Ado's gonna get this.
You're gonna go with a silver
I get
fox.
that.
Yeah.
How much you want to spend? The cheapest is 10.
I'm thinking 200.
200 also?
It's gonna be for me and my
And
date.
your date.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh look, Silver Fox all of a sudden thinks he's got to skip to women.
No, I'm blind, so.
No, you're not!
He plays it up, especially to the girls. I need help. I have to identify your boobies by my hand. It's the only way I can tell who you are.
Yeah, sounds like Bill.
Is by your boobies. I
Sounds
can
like Bill.
also tell if you have cancer. Vaginal cancer. Okay, so you all went pretty heavy on the costuming part of this.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay. Now, that you have that worked out, you'll be meeting the wealthy, some nobility, even some people from the higher ranks of the military.
That's who I'll send it with.
Okay. Well, of course, you will. There's dancing going on. Anyone doing any dancing?
Nope.
Yeah, if you don't have a skill at it, it would be basically a dex roll at a higher difficulty. You choose not to?
I can't remember the name of the girl I was with.
I don't know. We can decide now.
Typical.
Yeah. Wait. Amber. Wait, Amber?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you give her a gem-like name? And being a tree, Amber comes from sap. Mountain going alone?
I'll take one of the girls from the.
One of the dwarven girls?
Yeah.
You'll be taking Abby. Abby normal. No. Dragon Boy is alone.
For sure, he'll get on the dance floor and dance with himself.
He jumps out of his costume and dances with it.
Ado doesn't dance. No, I'll just take my pants off and do the helicopter.
I am the Rat King dragon guy. Okay. Now you know what he sounded like. Okay.
Here, my mighty windmill.
Drinking is available. Anyone doing some drinking?
I'm actually gonna stay sober.
How many drinks you want?
One, starting right off, one for me and one for her.
Okay.
So 2.
So, but you'll need to make a first level con roll.
20,
35.
Okay, and then for her, just roll 5 dice for me.
Rose
Add
is
them all
hiding
up.
in the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
five dice.
Yep. That counts for 3 dice for a stat plus 2 dice for the roll. But you have a chance to double, so maybe something from leveling up or something. Best way I do average people's stuff.
4, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Take those away from you?
19, 20,
You might want them back later.
22,
By the way, Devin, I
24,
couldn't resist it.
Oh, it's the only one that looked familiar to me.
8,
Does it say who it is on it anywhere?
30,
A reference to it? David Bowie.
35.
Ziggy Stardust.
Oh, wait, right here.
What's it say? David Bowie? I'd sometimes just go look at them at the store and see like which one's it.
Is that
Oh,
a
I've never
con?
seen that one.
Is that off con or just regular?
For her,
Hmm?
just the total number. And what was it?
35.
And then yours? I think it was around the same.
Mm-hmm. It was 30.
Okay. So, in there. And luck rolls for all 3 of you. That something bad doesn't just happen and you end up looking like an idiot. Like you trip over something or
29.
you're being judged.
33.
42.
I see.
You get one up me, don't you? He won with both of us.
It's because he's got a luck of 40.
Now if I keep trying to kill... Oh no, that's the other one. He sacrificed diamonds so that he may live.
Get back here.
Okay. At the event, they will hand over the trophy later on in the evening, but you guys will be brought... Who's coming up to the... the presentation stage for pointing out who won the race this year, besides Madam Noki. You and Madam Noki?
Mm-hmm.
And a funny looking horse? No. And a dragon god. Okay, you go up there. What was your luck roll? 29?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's at least 2nd level. You guys... So, at this point, because we've gone through all of the things in kind of a quick montage that goes on at these events, you will all need charisma rolls. Everyone will need 2nd level at least, except for Bill will need a 3rd level.
I got a 49.
Charisma.
You got a 4th level.
32.
5th level.
Okay.
42. 44.
Okay.
I had to think for a minute there.
44. What was yours?
40.
40?
49.
Okay.
I like these things. They catch some dice and I have to run after them.
That's why we kept trying to get you to use them.
But you kept saying no.
Well, I am now.
Okay. So, first of all seems to be going pretty good. When, after the pointing out the award ceremony, a guy comes in one of those fur style robes you saw like on Grolthar,
Mm.
something like that. And he has military signs, and you hear someone address him as to Master Carleg of the Iron Ring. And it's a security guy because apparently they're looking for information or people.
I'm gonna go up to him.
Okay?
I'm gonna ask him, does he know who the Dark Lord is?
Well, yes,
Do you know where he's at?
that would be top secret. Because
Especially,
he doesn't always tell us.
especially for his son.
I didn't hear that he had a son. Recently found out he had a daughter, though.
Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore.
No, she got married.
Exactly, she's not part of the Congarute family.
Well, her husband seems to have a military now.
His son seems to have one too. Send this to the Dark Lord.
Okay. Looked at it. And would you be that son?
Didn't you say I look just like my dad?
A lot, but so those that aren't drow, yes.
Have you met the Dark Lord?
Actually no.
Do you have any idea on what he looks like?
My commander has and works with him. And his picture's behind the desk.
Take me to your commander then.
Well, he's not here.
Just let the Dark Lord know that Ado, the
Okay.
Darkness.
I see. That's fine. What would you know about the city of Zintaka?
A lot.
Well, I don't think this is really the place to be discussing things like this. So, where are you currently staying?
Longtooth Lounge outside of town.
Oh. Were you connected to the winning group recently?
You could say that.
Ah. So we're going to have to see if there was some cheating. Okay, we got it. Thank you.
There is no cheating. I helped with the sponsorship.
Yes, but it's the first time a house from outside the walls won, so that was kind
Just
of...
good horses.
Oh. I heard they had a problem with one of theirs. Got sick and died for some reason.
Excuse me.
We got a new one.
It's over there on the other side of you.
Well, I don't want to put it around my right side. Yes, I think we'll have to talk later. And he just kind of nods. And
Just
he goes
deliver that
walking
message.
off. He hands it to one of the... gives him a wave like that. And the guy's like, okay. And he runs off out of the hall. Not sure where he goes after that, but he's gone. And he goes about, make an intuition check.
We need to find a really good blacksmith.
Yeah, me too.
Oh no, there's gonna see something I want.
44.
See if
I
I
gotta
can
get
make.
repairs done on my
44?
Yep.
armor.
Well, hopefully you guys don't have to hurry out of town.
I know,
Okay,
but I need to. I want
you
to
occasionally see him, Master Carleg, looking towards you or pointing you out to someone. So, now, anything else? Anyone else, or you just kind of like hang out in the back, or do you talk to anyone else or anything? Or look for anyone specific, or
Just gonna walk around.
make it presence known? Okay. Mountain. Madam Noki walks up to you. says later on, about an hour, you are going to need to take me to the base, which is in town, because we have a passage now. And we will pick up the items, or the item that should be there.
Sounds good.
And just so you know, Tapestry has already arrived.
Okay. I'll inform the others.
Okay.
I start walking over to Ada real quick.
Okay. Go ahead.
Me and the madam are going to go get the other little bit that we need, and the tapestry has already arrived.
Well, we're being investigated for cheating on the race.
Oh, that ought to be fun.
So I'm gonna make myself scarce, return to the horse.
Oh, this ought to be interesting. Oh, they're going to think we were cheating just based on the fact that they had a short guy in there. More lightweight.
Not really. How much do you weigh?
Me?
Yeah.
163.
Yeah. That's kind of average.
For a dwarf.
For a human. Humans, you only get like usually around 5'6", 5'7". The average weight is around 160 on the chart. You know, if you go from 18 to 9, that's about right around 160.
Yeah, I'm 4'1".
You're wider.
Yeah, I'm 4'1".
So you and a human wouldn't be much different. I mean, there's elves that would, some would be lighter, especially forest elves.
Oh yeah.
We're actually shorter.
Wood elves.
A couple
definitely.
actually were hobbit run.
I'm over. Oh, you're 150.
163.
One of the wagons had a team of 4
Twice your weight.
hobbits. So they was equal to 2 people.
So yeah, that was definitely lighter than us, but the pretty sure the chariot they were using wasn't light.
They had a 4-horse chariot too.
Yeah, we had a 2-horse, which made it.
They were more going on the range with a turtle style because a lot of times there's the shooting and all that, and it was their safest way to travel.
Yeah.
Y'all are skinny compared to me.
What are you?
470 pounds.
And you're how tall?
6'7".
Yeah. So yeah, you're pretty big. You're a big old drow boy.
Oh, good grief.
Do you look like John Cena? Which is like every other wrestler out there.
Almost. He used to be a bodybuilder prior. Well, Darwar here, 196.
Yeah.
He's 30 pounds heavier than I am, and 2 inches taller than me.
Yeah. He's also from a merchant clan.
Yeah.
So, at least they have their own minds.
Actually,
Over towards quarter.
Edo was more built like The Rock.
Really, I always imagined him built more like Taker.
What was that one we saw just... Oh, yeah. We were watching,
Jason Momoa.
Yeah, from Game of Thrones.
Oh, Aquaman.
How he looks later on compared to Aquaman.
Yeah.
He doesn't... Now that I first saw him as Aquaman, I'm like, look at that fucking wimp. You know, because he's so much... Especially in the shoulders. Because that's always been hard for me to get.
Mm-hmm.
Is the shoulders, and he doesn't have very big. But in the Aquaman, he's got the properly built shoulders.
Yeah.
As is typically seen in comic books.
He's also agreed to literally be Aquaman permanently.
Well, yeah, they're planning on changing him.
He loves the role.
Oh yeah. Well, if you can get a decent comic book role, you can finish your life on that role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this one. You know, in the new Spider-Man film.
Yeah.
Daredevil will make an appearance, and it's a Daredevil from the Netflix series. He got to keep his part.
Nice.
He said, and they may give him another series later.
That's nice.
Yeah, so that means some of those, and they're open to those Netflix characters coming over and keeping their roles.
Good.
Yeah, because he did a really good job.
Because I always thought that who would be great when they did the Justice League movie. I didn't like. The kid was okay for Flash, but I preferred
Barry Allen.
I preferred the kid from the Flash series.
Yeah.
He was amazing as him.
Oh yeah.
But like I said, he did okay. The guy in the Justice League, he did okay.
He is the most skittish
Of Flash.
of all Flashes
Oh,
I've
yeah.
ever seen. So back to this.
Sorry, people, for that.
We're just having some judgment. This happens in games.
It happens from time to time.
Okay. So, make an intuition check, Ada. I forgot something. I was gonna do.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something else worse then.
44.
Well, I was gonna take points from all your guys' charisma during those rolls.
Why?
So your rolls would be lower. So you would look like fools at the dance. Someone else is gonna cause it. It's called curse it.
Oh.
And take some points off your stats. But apparently they had problems with that. So, what'd you get on your intuition? 44? Okay. So you're heading to the stables? Okay. As you arrive, do a speed check to see how quick. There's people in there. I'm gonna see how far they are, depending upon your speed roll.
$46.
Boom, boom. 30, 35, 40, 45. Well, I wrote down 3. So, like, you get in there, and after you got in there, do you change right away, or you do? Okay. Shortly after you, we'll make you roll for your change, I guess. It's only a first, or yeah, it's whatever level the spell is.
Made it.
Okay. You're one of the other horses.
Yep.
Thinking that other horse was pretty sexy. No. It's not bestiality if I'm a horse too.
Damn it, Loki.
Yeah. You wonder how that crocodile one happened, huh? Okay. Suddenly, shortly afterwards, the windows, up about halfway up, are pulling open. Like, you know, it looks like someone's hooked them from above and is pulling them open. Or someone's down below, but you see a hook around the bottom edge of the window cover as it's lifting.
I'm going to tell the other horses right next to me that I raced with. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, take off. Make an equine. You have equine, right? Otherwise, even if you didn't have a language of an animal you were in the form of,
6th level.
I would allow you to do a body act. You know, basically, if you start running, would they follow you type thing?
6.
Yeah, you tell them. And one of them kind of comments, "What, are the yellow ones back?"
Yes.
They all start. The doors are closed.
I tell them to start kicking them.
You just want to kick the doors open?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna help?
Mm-hmm.
Make a strength roll.
Yeah. Seventh level?
Okay. So you kicked it open. Y'all start taking off. As you see 4 yellow fang goblins are sneaking in to the stables. I will need a 30. 5 dice. Doubles and stuff, but unless I can roll a 30 from any of them, none of them are going to be able to hit any of the animals as they're running away. So I have a 10, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 29. Nope. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 28, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. What did I say, 30?
30.
So that one, 12, 13, 14, 28, 35, That doesn't mean they necessarily stopped them either. But 10, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23.
Just tell the horses to start killing them. Kicking them.
That one hit.
That's what I tell them is to fight back.
Okay. So, I think their con is like 35 to begin with. Their MR, the horses. 5, 11. That would be cool. We know there was. And 5. Make a 4th level luck roll. So that you're not any of the ones hit.
5th level.
Okay, they hit the other one if you were quicker. Hit them with like darts.
Are they on the ground?
The horses? No. the goblins? 2 of them are down. The other 2 are hanging from the window, firing.
I'm gonna go trample the 2.
You gonna go for the 2?
Yep, I'm gonna tell the others let's trample.
Okay. Then what I'll allow you to do is roll 4 dice, plus 18, and after you're done, add your own personal adds to the top of it. What do you need? Calculator? Where's my goblins? Where are you guys hiding?
Oh, that's not the goblins.
No.
But there is something here with the chart of
No.
stuff in it.
That's a null.
Well, there's like a few other papers in there too as well.
Yeah, maps. No, they are in here somewhere. On the rainbow. Oh. Probably right here. Yeah, that's good enough. Goblins. 45, so I get 5 plus 23.
Oh, God.
Oh! Yeah. Now, like I said, after you got your number, you added your own personal add to that number because you're tougher than them. What do you got?
190.
Something's gonna die.
Well, the goblins are losing. 11 by 4. That's 4 points. Keep going? You're just gonna keep doing it? Okay.
Should have bought an energy drink right at the store.
Ato's over here leading the horse rebellion. And we're done here. Let's go get people. No. Stop.
Right.
What'd you get?
113.
Tato leads the horse rebellion. I'm gonna start screaming like a baby goat.
I'm named the Horse Rebellion.
Okay. You end up killing 2 of them. The other 2 run or escape back to the road. The ones that didn't drop down yet. They ran out. So that is 45, 90 points for Ado for dead goblin flesh. And roll a dice 6 for each of them. 1 dice 6.
How many are there?
There's 2 of them you got. 2 stayed, 2 ran. Just roll 2 dice 6.
1 and 3.
Okay. 1.
Alexa, stop!
1 head treasure. First roll 2 dice 6.
5.
Okay, and then we'll roll 1 dice 6.
5.
And roll 3 dice 6.
Roll doubles.
Yes.
15.
150 gold. That's why this one had to jump down. He's carrying a bunch of gold. So that's what you found in the gold pad, and then you go back to being a horse and sit there. Okay. You are kind of waiting for Madam to inform you it's time to go. While you need a luck roll.
Moment. Luck roll.
Yes.
42. 48.
Okay. Oddly enough, 2 well-dressed individuals spent money almost as much as you did probably on your clothes. Come over. You heard them occasionally arguing throughout the night. They finally have come up to you. And one of them kind of with the other one, kind of looking angry, arms crossed. But, you know, the other one comes up and says, "And your name, sir?"
Can I tell him?
Well, what do you tell him?
Ooh. I could have.
Your undercover name is Stinkfoot.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, but we basically almost gave up on that, didn't we?
Well, technically,
No, that was just you. You just been messing up and telling people who you are occasionally.
Yeah. Well, just might as well just tell him who I am.
Which one did you say, Stinkfoot or Silverclaw?
Silverclaws.
Kill him!
Well, Mr. Silver, would that be correct for a first name, or do we have to use the whole thing?
Doesn't really matter, one or the other.
I think I'll go with Silver. I don't feel like calling you a fox. Me and my acquaintance here have an issue. And, well, neither of us recognize you, so you might be the perfect person. With your date, of course, because I can see that you have some visual issues. But we also need to pick your brain a little bit, if you don't mind. Our situation has come down to this between the two of us, a duel. Between me and my acquaintance here. But we need a witness. But mostly the thing about a witness is you also have to choose the how, when, where issues of it. And that's why we need someone neutral, because you won't show any favoritism towards either of us or the families or political parties we serve. Would you be able to do this for us?
Sure.
Okay. So, what form and where do we wish to do this? This one's his arms crossed asking now. That's his input.
Swords. And in front of where is the Well,
Longtooth Lounge?
yeah, in front of there. Tomorrow, about 10 o'clock in the morning.
No, we'll be doing it like in an hour, or like within a couple hours. It's got to be finished by tonight.
Okay, then within the next...
How long would you need to meet us there? Be ready to proceed. And will you be able to supply weapons, or should we bring our own?
Bring your own, and I will see you there in 2.5 hours.
Okay. So, they're fine. They're going to go take care of their stuff, sign their wills, and everything just in case.
Yeah.
Now, make a luck roll. Oh, that kid from that video we were watching, he's now 18 years old. He's taking law. And the 3 cops were fired. Well, they were told to go back to training, and all of them refused to go back to training because they got fired.
All 3 of those cops?
Yeah.
What video?
This video we're watching where this 15-year-old kid and his dad was arrested, and there was a lot of questions on it, and they kept telling him what the law is, and he's like, no, it's not. And he was right. They've broken procedure various times.
Mm-hmm. I mean, constantly.
One had 1 charge. The most one had 5 charges. So
38.
now he's taking school in it. 38. Okay. Someone walks up. A fellow elf, forest elf though. So, what those 2 need with you?
They needed me as to set up a duel.
Ooh. What'd you say?
Sure, I'll set it up for them.
You know those are illegal.
I'll set it up. I just ain't gonna get in the middle of it.
Well, you will be. If it's busted, you're connected to it.
You are to bear witness.
It cannot proceed without you, according to honor. But okay, it's awful brave of you.
Because I'm gonna go and talk to the police area there,
Oh, smart move.
and go tell them what they're gonna do, and I'm telling them where. I'm not even gonna be there.
Technically, that's actually pretty smart to pull that.
Are you gonna admit that they asked you to set it up?
I'm gonna tell them I set it up so I can get them, so they won't get them killed.
Well, now that you got more information, you know it's illegal. It would be a smart idea to go to the police.
Yeah.
Around here.
So I'm just gonna go up to their, what are they, police over there?
The guard.
Guard.
The city guard.
Tell him.
Probably have to go with just a standard guard, especially since you're outside the wall. There are wall guards. They just shoot people with arrows from up on top of the mountain when you're breaking the law.
Yeah,
They shoot at you.
You just go and tell them that. So I had plenty of time to tell.
Okay.
And
You, Madam Noki, shows up. Where has Ado gone?
From what I understand, there was going to be an investigation on cheating on our part. So I'm pretty sure Ado went to the stables.
Okay, but I'm gonna kind of need him to be at a meeting tonight.
He'll be there.
He'll be back at the Longtooth.
Yeah, he'll be back.
But I have some people that want to meet him personally.
Well,
But first, we gotta go deal with our issue.
yeah, that'll probably give Ado enough time to
So-
get the investigation done over with.
oh, because the window is open.
Oh, it's like the blinds are bouncing into it. Okay. So, you roll a dice 6. Wait. I didn't roll mine. 2.
5.
Yeah, it looks like a 2 upside down. I'll count it as an encounter. So, you go there, make a charisma roll, see if they let you stay around, or if they gotta make you leave the building before they can hand over what, do they want you in the bank or not? Mostly a city vault more than anything else.
28.
28, second level. Okay. So, she goes inside for a while. You're waiting inside the lobby area. Or, well, yeah, you have to wait in the lobby. Roll another die 6.
1.
Okay. Still alright. And then she comes out finally with a small wooden box. With a little lock on it. It says, well, I've got what we came here to get, so let's go.
Okay.
So heading back. Make an intuition check.
$30.
30. As you're heading down the street, you start seeing some odd-looking shadows here and there moving along the roofs, in the alleys, along the edges of benches. You feel like you're in danger. What do you do?
Am I with them?
No,
No.
Okay.
he's alone. You're heading, to talk
We're
to
heading
guards.
back to Longtooth Lounge, right?
Yes,
I'm pretty close to her.
yes. But you probably got half an hour to go to get there. Because you're in town, you gotta get out, which means walking around all these fucking streets till you get to the exit, which they kind of almost make maze-like in this town. It's a way to stop invasion.
Tell her to run and find cover.
What? She looks at you?
We're being followed. I'm gonna turn around and tell them to come out of wherever they're hiding.
Okay.
So when I turn
Well-
around, you run.
You're brave.
Okay. But they're coming from that side too.
Shit.
4 yellow-fanged goblins come out. Like the same ones you saw like over by Zataka. They come out. They're like, and they say in common, one of them does at least, says just hand over what you received from the bank and we'll probably just walk away. Our master would like to see that. Master Carleg.
Well, I could give this to you, or I could just plunge my sword into your stomachs.
So,
That's all.
they charge. You do your combat roll, I'll do mine. Although these are they're undersized for most goblins you've seen in the military. They're like, you guys took on a lot of them. Okay. I got my number. I don't think I'm going to do much, but I got my number. Awesome for you, sir. I'm gonna see if I can kill him though. Steal a thread. I doubt it though, not with this roll. Horses did more damage. You had 4 tougher goblins.
200 even.
Oh, they're still alive. They're hurt though.
You're kicking us behind?
Yeah, so they can't get to her. Oh, not even a single double. And my number's lower because I got hurt so bad last time. I'm not impressed. I'm gonna figure out the amount of experience points.
Oh, is there a problem?
I only got a double-digit number. My ads went down. Well, I got cut in half last time.
All but 1 dice.
I'm gone.
Oh, Jesus, excuse me. $228.
Okay. They dead that time.
Good shots.
So that's 140 experience points for you. Now circle.
Go ahead and write it down.
Okay.
Is that 140?
Yep. And you start heading back towards the Longtooth Lounge. Do speed checks between you two, Ado and Silver Fox. Oh wait. We already did this.
Yeah, I had it written here. When you came back from doing whatever you were doing.
So, were you going to just set up these 2 people?
Talk to the guard.
Talk to the guard, make a charisma roll.
Wait, no. Where is this?
Do his because his encounter will take not much at all.
30.
Okay. And when they get dusted, are you gonna meet them there or not?
No, I'm just telling the guards
Where it's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Oh.
I said I'm not gonna even be
They
there.
ask your name.
This time I'm telling them.
No.
You can do what you want.
Just tell them my name.
Silver Fox?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just a traveler.
Are you a citizen?
I'm just traveling through.
Part of the winning team. You were part of the winning team.
Yeah.
That's why you're here.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like you to show up there.
Oh boy.
See if they'll do it.
Well, if you're not there, they won't do anything.
Okay.
We have to get them in the act towards doing it.
In other words, they need to see them getting ready to fight.
Not just show up to the same spot you told them to show up. You could have offered to give them both oral sex, as far as I know.
All right, I'll meet you there.
Okay. You'll meet them there. I won't be there. I'll have some men go and meet there.
Alrighty.
So, probably wearing robes to hide their identity.
Yeah.
Look like, ill people hiding there in the corner. Okay. 8-0. Luck check.
We're going to get them put in jail for that.
5th level.
You're sitting there, watching. You guys went back to the stalls, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait and see what happens. When the door is opened up, both doors are opened up. Couple fully armored, grizzled-looking hobbits walk in. Both have like beards. They look like they would be dwarfs if they were twice as wide, but they're still pretty stout looking. Kind of come in, check around, kind of walking and looking at all the stables. Just sit there and watch them. Everything looks normal. Make a wizardry check to state like a level that you're like so well hidden. You know what I mean? Do you look perfect? Do you have split hooves for some reason? Are you still in your dragon costume? That'd been a fumble.
Level.
8.
That would have been interesting. A horse with a dragon costume.
Then 3 more enter. 1 well dressed. 2 behind him seem to be 2 more bodyguards. They come in and they close the door. Hobbit kind of starts looking around and says, "Guys, honestly, I feel stupid about this, but this is what you said to be. Keep an eye out. I mean, maybe he'll show up."
Wait, what?
He said he's waiting around to see if he'll show up. He's looking around.
Me, being the smartass I am, I ask him, who are they looking for?
He steps back. One of the guards pulls his weapon.
Fucking talking horse!
You be centaur? Or spirit or what?
Just tell me who you're looking for. I may know the person you're looking for.
Usually seen they had to change forms to speak common, but I'm looking for Ado.
I turn back.
Interesting.
You're looking for me.
Well, I guess it was an efficient place to hide. Does raise questions though. But may give some answers to what I was wondering. First of all, I've heard you're with the blood company.
Yes.
Why are you here?
Looking for...
You gotta play very tactful here.
my piece of shit father. He's known around these lands as the Dark Lord.
Well, I think that's a story we can all understand. My dad was kind of an asshole too. Happens when you're in the criminal life, or Heard you actually ran into one of my kin. Oh, he'd been altered some.
When he's asleep, we do it.
Where would he be at?
Underground, I heard now. He's dead. You killed him. But that's not a problem. I mean, once he got turned into a vampire, I don't think anyone really in the family cared if he lived or died.
Oh yeah, I killed him.
Yeah. It's kind of a bad choice on his side. Especially if he's not going to live in the valley. I mean, they can get away with it. It's normal there, but, you know, the Vampire Valley.
Did we kill him at one point?
Yes, we did.
Hobbit vampire.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Yeah.
pretty vicious, too, really.
Yeah, he was a vicious little cur.
So,
I can't remember how we killed him though.
Eat him for lunch.
he looked lucky in the end.
Dragon.
Well, we in our underground been kind of wondering and seeing. We weren't sure if it was a rebellion going on. If possibly the commander of the Iron Ring in this area seemed to go crazy. Was attacking groups that he drew taxes from all over the lands. Some said he was looking for some stuff. But someone else has been beating him back and attacking him here and there.
Hi.
Yeah. Especially after we heard about the Taka. And I guess you were the dragon.
Yes.
Was that by birth or by magic?
Magic.
Ah. Well, make a charisma check. And add 1 level to your roll. Because the whole shape-shifting thing you showed you could do. You can see value in that.
That would be a 10th level.
2 things. 1, can you teach any rogue that? I'd like to be able to change into a cat. Be a nice cover for when they come busting my place in.
Could try.
I mean, if we decide to go that route, first of all, we got to see if you're going to be around. But if it's an option, I mean, I'll pay you for it. Typical rate for a rogue learning a spell. Let's see. You'd have to do that. You have teacher?
No.
It's first level spell? A little more difficult then. You'd have to research for a longer period of time. You give him a start. But you can't actually teach a spell unless you have that. And I don't think rogues can get it. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's why I don't have it, is because I asked you if...
Yeah, you can't have it if you're a rogue. I forgot. Oh, you could, like, trick someone somehow and lie to him and got it. But, you know, I'm some dragon. I must be a wizard. Give me the fucking spell. I just became one.
Ooh.
I got to 10th level. You got to what? Give me my... Here's my badge. 10th level badge. Give me my spell. Get the first level spell. What the fuck? Well, we were wondering, because your actions seem to be pissing off the Iron Ring, which is no problem for any of us.
Oh, I can tell you why they're pissed off.
I thought it had to do with you killing their people and setting their slaves free.
I'm also aiming to kill their funder.
Ah. That would be a problem.
Their money behind everything.
Yeah, most of them are actually, though, I mean, just a small unit of their group is in this area. Most of them are over further east, basically in a whole other map over.
Let's put it this way, the catacombs that the Dark Lord owns, yeah, those are rightfully mine.
Oh. So we got a whole family thing going on here. Do you have proof of that? Not that it really matters, I'm just more personally. If you believe it, you're going to do it regardless.
Yes, I do have proof of it.
Okay. We don't get luckily, we're kind of in the war-torn lands between the Northern Specularis forces, the elves, and their lands. We're kind of what's in between.
Excuse me.
But this military unit for generations, which is not of any of us. These people were recruited from a whole nother land. So they're assholes to everyone. They're the police, but no one made them official police. The city didn't appoint them. I assume in your land the military can't just run in and arrest a bunch of... I mean, they're an annoyance.
Well, since we're asking each other questions.
Okay.
Have you been down into the catacombs of the Drow Elf?
Me?
Yes.
Hell no. You don't come out of there without being imprisoned.
Or have you heard the surname Krunderut?
It's one of 3 names we have for the Dark Lord, yeah. None of us have met him. Some even say he's dead already.
How about his lost son, Adonkna Krunderut? Arena.
She's the one that just showed up recently. Married the another family line.
She's my half-sister.
Ah.
I am his true blood.
Yeah, I said she's a bastard daughter.
Yeah, he fucked the maid.
I think we've all been there.
No.
Oh, well. I don't have a royal line to worry about my blood going anywhere.
I'm actually his oldest son, so... His only son.
That you know of.
Yeah.
Well,
Seems he's rather active.
It's kind of hard now that he is possibly old, shriveled up, and his balls fell off.
Ow.
People don't see him much. Like I said, some people think he's already dead. But on the other side, the wedding was blessed by him.
And then he's alive.
Yeah. But we aren't concerned about him. That can be your issue.
What do you
He
mean?
doesn't come over here, and we're hoping he doesn't. Will your actions draw him over here?
I sent a message to him to lure him over here.
That's troubling. It's like calling the city guard to come to your neighborhood.
Or at least get him to bring me to him.
But it's a nice warning. I mean, we can prepare. Put our business a little more underground. Let us know if he sounds like he's showing up. Send message. Send it to Madame Noki and I'll get the message.
He may be sending for me, I'm not sure.
Well, it's hard to say the actions of a man who serves a spider.
So what's your business with me?
Well, you've been fighting a lot of the same people we've been fighting.
Mm-hmm.
We have to be sneakier about it than you, though, it seems. We've heard somewhere north you have an army.
I have armies in the north, I have armies in the east, I have armies in the south.
Well, what we're wondering is, if you're going to be directly pushing the Iron Ring out of this area, we'd like to be available to, in any way, support you or help you. I mean, straightforward, we pay taxes to them. We bribe them to leave us alone. It would be cheaper if we didn't have to. It'd be cheaper to supply you with what you need to get rid of them. That's the problem when they start charging 35% of everything. It's cheaper to get rid of them.
Well, if you're looking for a deal, let's make it now.
Okay, what would you be needing?
armor repair, the usual necessities.
Okay. So you need some upkeep. For how many people?
And how many people do
Do you currently have here? You say?
Oh,
You have a unit at Suski. That's all it's here so far. Takes a while. They're only coming across like 4 or 5 at a time.
and you said that's a unit, and how many's in a unit?
40.
44.
Where have they been located? Well, or how do we wish to deal with this so that we could get it to repair it and then redeliver it? Because we could bring it through the fence or through the wall and bring it into our fortress.
I'll send word to them to meet you at Long
You'll
Tooth
find
Lounge.
us at most places. Long Tooth Lounge. Okay. Well, that's right out there.
And you'll know my unit.
Okay.
They don't hide their colors.
They don't
Well
like
then.
it all, do they?
We'll see what we can do if necessary. You said you had them where? You say the house? Or no, the Iron Fort. That's right. You're in the Iron Fortress.
You know where the Iron Fortress is? Across the river?
You know, it might be easier to send you a blacksmith. I think they have a forge on the site.
Yeah, they do actually. That fort had everything.
That's where to go.
Okay. I think we can do that. It's only sending over one skilled person along with his group of trainees. Maybe take some there. Maybe get some new mentorships going. Convince him it's a good idea for his own part, just to get some connections going. Now,
There's even a possibility if it's good enough, he might get real extreme business from the group.
speed roll for everyone. This is a new one to see when you all show up back at the same location since you're all heading back there.
Sorry about
Go to that meeting, don't I?
That's in front of you said in front of the same place.
Yep. Speed.
5th level.
5th.
That's
And I
cool.
turn back into a horse.
Okay.
That's speed.
Yep.
23. 34.
Alright, 30. So 3rd level.
7th level.
Ooh. So, you come walking back to the Long Tooth Lounge. Make a die 6 roll.
Yeah, 1.
1. That's not a 2. So, go on in. She says, well, I hope Edo's getting his meeting out of the way. You show up, and there's a lot of people here. Half these people you've seen from the other house. From Suskin. Hard to say that one without my teeth. It's a S-K-Y-N part. Skin. Too many vowels at once. So consonants. No vowels. Wait, Y sometimes is. It's like a meth head. Sometimes I'm high. Sometimes I'm a vowel. I'll be whatever I want. Some countries, other letters. Okay. You guys go inside?
Yep.
They're getting things ready for a party here. The trophy has already been brought by Armed Guard. And it's sitting inside the bar right now. They'll have it for a year. I appreciate that. It'll look good for us. And give us a little more sway when the higher ups are arguing about us being a bad influence. Well, they won the chariot race.
Are they going to do the investigation or not?
Well, not that you would know, but
No, it was bullshit.
Okay, so I turn back into my normal
What
self.
that was an excuse to find out where and send 4 people to take care of the problem.
And you trampled 2 of the problem.
That's why that happened. He sent them to find out what was there. Find out where the new horse came from. Things like that. They said we got killed by the horses. Do you remember killed by horses? Fucking goblin. Where's all the big ones? They died back in Zataka. Okay. Oh, there's a king of baboons and goblins running around. But the hobgoblin king and the commander of this side of the 1/5 of the Iron Ring died. Dragon tried to eat him. Or did he eat him?
Yeah. Successfully.
Can't wait to poop that out.
That's
New
why
rule. You have to wait till you take a crap when you eat people. Yeah, otherwise you're like, no. Trying to crap someone out of your own ass.
Well, that would explain why Ado's always in the bathroom for 5 hours.
That was a problem I had for a while.
That was a problem I had.
So, you leave, you head back to the place. That makes sense because you got a 5. Roll a die 6. Two. Ooh, a 2. 2s are fun.
It's hard to pass that armor, isn't it?
Roll 2 die 6.
7.
Okay. And doesn't look like it'd be anything that should affect you. So, you go on inside. It doesn't apply because you're in town. How'd this thing get into town? If it was something that was applicable, okay. Actually, well, you rolled a dire camel. It's a big camel. Can you change into me too? I'm lonely. Yeah.
No.
You. No special effects.
I'm about to start chucking M&Ms at Bill.
Why?
Because they're good. You have a problem with M&Ms?
No. I'm just thinking,
These are smaller. These might hurt more.
those are the hard ones.
So, what kind are they?
Peanut butter.
Oh, even better. Not that I can have them. Chew the hell out of them. I still haven't gotten to that. Eating. Forgot. Okay. But, we're at a rather vital moment now. Since his is last, you guys are inside. And both of you guys make intuition checks.
42.
Double check all my encounters. Yep.
50.
50. Okay. What'd you get? 42. Got it. Okay. You guys notice. About. Roll a dice 6. Plus 2.
5.
7 guards start to show up towards the Longtooth Lounge. come running to the area. Then they all kind of like move to undercover positions.
I go and tell everybody what's going on.
So you go showing up, go walk inside, tell everyone inside the Longtooth Lounge about the whole setup.
Fight, 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 fight.
Yeah.
Make a charisma roll. We'll see how well your information gets around.
Morgan's in the chat. He says, tell you he loves you.
I love my son too. Mogan. Like the name so much, I got a girlfriend the same name.
33. 38.
38?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You get it pretty good. The information's out. So you go out front there. Couple wagons show up from upper class families. Kind of get out, look around. Roll a dice 6 for me.
3.
Okay. Oh, another encounter popped up at the same time all these people show up. Oh, both show up. Come walking over to you.
What?
Like, well, do you really think this is a good location with all the fact that this place just won the trophy? I think they're about to throw a celebration inside. Well, I guess they'll be busy. So, make a charisma roll to see how comfortable you can make them feel about this whole situation.
Uh, 28.
28. Second level.
No, 29, sorry.
29. Second level.
I just miscounted by one.
Both of them throw down. They go, thank you. How far do you think we should be standing apart, or how are we gonna like start this out?
Just
Give us our base areas to start at.
face to face, take about 7 steps apart, and then
Yeah, 7 steps apart apiece.
no, just stand right there. Each go take 7 steps,
Yeah. Okay.
and then start.
Okay. So both of them toss on the bag or on the floor or the ground in the dirt. Maybe yeah, you're outside the city, so there's no like road really. Dirty paths.
Yep.
Throw down a couple bags for you in front of you.
What's the bags for?
Well, your payment.
Okay. I'm gonna get the cards, so
You pick them up or just leave them there.
just leave them there. For
Okay. And they kind of spread out. They get ready. You roll a speed check.
Speed check.
Yep.
33.
Okay. You give the police a signal quick enough that they rush forward and stop the fight. They arrest them. They'll be charged. They probably will have to be released because they are both of nobility, upper class. In the process, though, as they're being arrested, and the guards walk up and, well, did you want to accept their bribe, or
Nope. That's
Okay.
for you guys.
they pick it up? And the two nobility look at you with such disdain.
I don't believe into illegal fighting. They kept you alive instead of killing each other.
They both kind of look at each other and says, "Yeah, I think we both have an enemy in common now. Make sure you're not around when we get out of jail." The other one's like, "I've got too much money to be in jail, so we'll try for tomorrow morning."
And
They
this
walk
is
off.
where you insult them.
Well, they've been insulted.
Oh, insult
Nerf herder!
Really? I was thinking of saying that one of them, their parent looks like a freaking goblin, the other looks like a freaking troll.
Okay, I stick my head up. Hey! Your mom was a goblin. Your dad was a troll.
So although you made bad with the nobility, you made you made good with the city guard.
Your mother was a goblin, your father was a troll.
Because the encounter could have gone also where one of them won the duel, and then they would have been indebted to you. But, now neither of them indebted. Both of them wanted to hunt you down.
That's normal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everybody's like trying to kill him.
So, now
Only if they're spider.
we get to when you guys all start gathering back inside the place where everyone's gathering, there is a celebration of riotous affair with much singing and dancing. Everyone roll a dice 6 to see if something odd happens.
6.
A lot of people getting very drunk. Stephanie,
2.
2 and 2. Okay, I'll remember that.
You got it too, also?
Yeah.
Steven is in very high spirits and claims you guys to be the greatest friends ever. He hands all 3 of you a 100 gold piece gem as a reward for your help so far. And this is not done. I'll be going with you guys to the next location if this map works. We have the thread. They pull out a tape. They uncover the main table in the middle of the room, and underneath is the tapestry. And they say, only thing we need now is the needle. Madam Noki goes, oh, well, I'll go get it. I have it in the office. It's just, I was needing some help, so it was a good way to get some assistance here. We're all off in a better situation now, so I'll be right out. So she goes back, gets the needle, comes out.
What was it? A gold?
It was just a
No,
gem.
a 100 gold piece gem. It's a reward. Everyone make a luck roll. This has to do with evening's revelry.
40.
Failed.
3?
Yep.
Okay. We know what happened there. Oh, you're drunk.
Yeah.
He's over there drinking heavy. Dancing with the women.
Only got
Just
one.
making a fool of himself. No, you got many.
Oh,
Anyone that doesn't have anyone right now. But you can't tell the difference. They all look the same. Hobbit, elf, whatever. You're drinking the good drink.
You're not blind.
Well, partially.
31.
Okay?
When you're drunk like that, you are blind.
So you're the one that's like, you're not really part of what's going on.
Nope.
He's to the sales. Kept buying drinks. She kept bringing him drinks. He kept drinking them. She kept getting drinks. As the needle is touched to the tapestry with a thread, it starts to draw the thread into the tapestry, like threading its own path. It shimmers, moving on its own volition. The needle magically weaves its way through the golden tapestry, suddenly changing an area it passes through. Soon the geometric patterns are gone, replaced by a beautifully executed map, depicting a river leading into the mountains, and then beyond, as far as they knew, was anything. That area is dangerous, but it's a dead end, they say. But this here map shows there's a way through it, and on the other side is this lost valley. It can be seen to lie in the mountains south of Threshold, in an area I know to be wild and untamed, says Stephen. Now, that the goblins and most other things in this area have been defeated, there should be little to stop us from going there. But there may be various, since we found out there was the master had already shown up from the. He's basically a second. He serves someone else who is in charge of is a commander. He's more like a lieutenant. He came to check on this guy because he was troublesome and found out he'd already got himself killed. So he grabbed what was left and headed to the nearest city to see what he could find out. And someone said they did it, pretty much. You.
I didn't do it.
So,
Oh, didn't do it.
Look, you're right.
I didn't do it. Can't prove it.
okay,
There's an arrow in his butt.
here's
and
what we
it looks
have
remnants of
for
silver
information now. The first place we will go is from here, down the river, and across it to Rithlian, conveniently situated on the Windrush River south of Kelvin. On the way from here to Threshold, by taking, or we can take horses, or we can see you guys just walk a lot. There's a couple routes we can take.
So you might want to go grab those.
One of them has to do with how we wish to cross the river. There is a gnome ferry along there we can head to, and we can cross there. Or if we wish to cross somewhere else, we can try that. But we will be needing to hit from here to Rithlian, from there to Threshold. Threshold's on the other side of the river, so that's why we have to cross. Rithlian, we double check. Is on the opposite side of the river too.
What?
Basically, I can show you this now, kind of. I'm gonna do it anyway. Here's where you are. There's Rithlian. Continue north. Around that area is the ferry. Or no, it has to be before here, because you have to take it before then. Further on to Threshold, you'll head down to the end of this, where there's, on the map you're looking at, on the tapestry, it shows somehow from here to here. This is the Lost Valley in the midst of the mountains. Nothing is listed past here on the regular maps. That's the hidden valley that dude was looking for this whole time. They have heard, though, that the Goblin King has gathered his information and is trying to find it as well now.
Well, we'll roll it up and take it with us.
Okay.
Rawr.
All the dinosaurs fear the T-Rex.
So you want one pack animal or something? To carry the tapestry?
I thought that's what Silver Fox was for.
No.
You want a wagon pulled by her? You just pull the wagon? What's the plan? Because it's a tapestry and it's a full wall tapestry.
Yeah, well, if we leave it here, they'll come and get it.
Yeah.
True.
Well, we could do one of two things I could see here. We have where we're going. We can draw out the map. And then this is the worst case scenario, and probably the best case scenario, burn the tapestry. Burn the tapestry, they don't get a chance to see it, and we've got the only map.
It might, something we might need that later.
Not if we have the map already sketched out.
You can take it. But also, if you take it, it can be taken.
That's true.
So I'm suggesting if we go with the hand-drawn map already from what we see, we burn the tapestry, we have something easily carried, and we're the only ones with the map there. Then they got to come to us, and we could possibly do it.
Jenny says, I have an idea. She takes a large piece of paper and lays it over the top of the tapestry.
Okay.
rubbing on it.
And then you could hide it in your tower.
The other one, yeah, the original I will put away. But wouldn't it be nice if this was a map? Pointing at the paper?
Make a wish.
I wish that was a map.
Okay, and she rubs her hand over it, and it makes an exact copy of it. And then she takes it off and hands it to you.
I will.
And then she walks this one over, puts it on the wall, and as soon as she lets go of it, it disappears. That's the advantage of that room. And you guys are actually in the room because if someone now walks in to look for you guys, you wouldn't be there. You guys would be invisible. You just back up against the walls and they could search the room. It looks like a mess. It kind of is, actually, to be honest. She doesn't fully clean it, but why when you can just go and it will appear however you want?
True.
She has like busted chairs here and there that she'll put so people could actually sit on the illusionary chair. It's a box. It's a wood box. Ooh, this is a comfy chair. A bucket in the corner. That's the bathroom. Oh, this is so exquisite.
She's magical. She can do whatever the hell she wants.
She's a genie. Ferd named her. He's not really good with names. His name's Ferd. He didn't have a good example.
Yeah, I wonder if we could do something nice for that man. Wish for his intelligence to be a lot better.
Jenny asks, though, would he be happier? I've wondered it too, but
Make him a little bit, give him a little more intelligence.
Why don't you go ask him?
Probably.
well, we can't. We cannot directly. Now, if you can find something to give him, like something that would raise his intelligence, that'd be a different issue. But his form is what he wished for. He would have to give up that form.
In order to get the intelligence.
Because it's like magic clashing against magic.
Oh, I don't know.
But if you found an intelligence potion and brought it to him, he could drink it, and it's not her magic trying to overcome it. So he would be just additionally enchanted. Do you say you had something over there?
Go give it to him.
Dude,
How much?
That's 3d6 intelligence potion.
Okay.
I give it to him and say, here, on the house.
Okay. What is it?
Alcoholic beverage, something new they're trying.
Well, I'm not working right now. Okay. He drinks it down. He realizes he's unhappy. He commits suicide. No, just kidding. Bastard! You ruined my life. My game sucks. My character commits suicide. Everyone dies. You all end up in some arena called the DM arena for punishment. You must fight each other, and the last one must roll in a random thing for who they will fight. You will fight yourselves. Ah. Okay. Non-magic healing and potion. Physician's kit. You take damage for every injury. This one states, make a level 1 saving roll on IQ. If you make it, that injury will gain back 2 points. It will only gain 2 points per injury, per wound.
I do better with my medic.
Yeah. I probably gave you too much on it. That's alright. Each kit has enough supplies for 10 uses. You gotta buy a new one. They're 100 gold apiece.
Sounds about the same as my med bag.
I have pinned it down. For 100 gold pieces, you can get a magic potion that will heal 1 con. They can charge additional 10 gold per additional point. So a 5 con 4 baby potion would cost 450 gold. That's how hard healing's supposed to be. but we're not using that pool.
I think
Okay.
you're calling somebody.
I hate it when you do that.
Okay. So what time is it?
6:05. Give about break.
We can do a break because the reason is we're going to gather stuff. Well, I guess we should ask, first of all, who needs anything before we proceed that could be taken care of in a day?
Nope.
Still good.
Everyone good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know, I wonder if I could. No. Can't do that with her.
You need something you have access to if you need it now. Poisons. The underground can get you those. But, you know, doesn't mean you have to do it right now. There's Hobbit members of the underground all over the map. Matter of fact, all the way up to Specularis.
Nope.
Get your finger out of your butt.
Please. Can you have me a something else?
Cream soda? Or ginger ale?
No,
or...
no, it's open.
Okay. Well, then we're going to take a quick break because I got to go pee now, I realize. And then we will pick up again as you guys journey out of this town off into your dangerous shit again.
Yeah. Well, when you get back, I had a question for you.
Okay. Well, keep it. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I said when you get back. Something I was thinking about doing. Because I think this would be actually pretty interesting for us to have. Well, a couple.
That was blew me across the room.
I was thinking of seeing if we could figure a way to construct it in the blade. Well, think about it. For some of us, that would actually be pretty interesting, especially if we do get captured. They only take our weapons. They don't take our armor. So imagine having a hidden blade right there on your wrist. Or
Predator.
hidden blade works more because it's
I know, but I mean something like that.
yeah.
Outside or underside.
Well, the underside would be for the hidden blade. It would look like a gauntlet above.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't think he's going to make it today.
So here's my question for you.
Okay.
And it's DM's choice. Possible finding somebody who can make a hidden blade.
Make a what?
Hidden blade
In blade where?
on a gauntlet. So it'd be like right there on your wrist.
Okay. What size?
My dwarf's forearm.
So,
One that would fit my dwarf.
there is a gauntlet. I can look it up. But there is one that is described pretty much as that.
Okay.
So let's see.
Yeah, because I was thinking, because I got to thinking about it. Say the group gets captured, it'd be nice to have that on you just as a backup.
He wants to be Wolverine.
No. I'd rather be Ultimate.
Or Ivor.
Any assassin would be epic. I just don't want to be Bayek. Because then I have a
You know who I'm talking about, Ivor.
Valhalla. I haven't gotten there yet. I'm this close to beating Origins. And my mom wants me to beat it because she's like, I am now invested. I need to know what happens. And then I gotta go to Odyssey. No, you know how annoying this is? I've had Assassin's Creed Origins since it came out. And I haven't had a chance to be able to try to beat it yet. I am literally now this close to beating it.
Now I've got to go
It's
back and
just
beat
this short.
Cyberpunk again.
Yeah,
Because they added like 70 gigs of shit.
Yeah, I know they did that for me on mine, and I was like, holy crap!
You have to rebuy out all your skills.
I I'm just going to restart in general because I can't even remember where
No,
the
I
hell I
finished
was.
I already finished. I was trying different endings.
Yeah.
And I like did everything else that was available to me. The only thing I didn't do was the racing because I really don't care about cars.
Well, for me, I don't know. I'm trying to determine whether I want to be the Nomad again or go something else. I mean, Nomad was great. It was awesome playing as a Nomad, but
Well, I want Street Kid.
yeah. So I want to try something different.
Next thing I might try is a Corp because I don't care about the Nomad.
How was the street? How did the street
Mine?
kid work?
My first ending, I die, she dies, they all die.
Well, playing as the street kid, what?
Then the second time I tried it,
Mhm.
well, first time I tried it, I died in 6 months. Second time I tried it, I died now. So, but I finished it. Now I was going to go back and try. There's like 2 other. One where I let him take charge of the final fight.
Mm.
And another one where I contact Panam and her group help me. So I haven't tried either of those yet.
Well, for the street kid, how does it start?
Did you grind my boss case off the table?
Street Kid?
Yeah.
Not much different than the Nomad, really.
Really?
You're in town, you meet the same guy.
Oh, well, with the Nomad, you're outside of town first.
Yeah, and you meet that guy.
Yeah, you meet him outside of town.
Yeah. Well, no, he's a friend of yours to begin with.
The Jack's the one who.
The main guy you worked with to begin with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you didn't know him at first as a Nomad.
That's his Nomad, yeah. No, you
Yeah.
you know him. He
As the
kind
street
of
kid.
helped you along.
Oh, as the street kid, or
Yeah.
yeah. As a Nomad, you don't know him. When you first meet him,
Yeah,
You're
I know.
outside,
She started
yeah.
with that intro.
yeah. So.
But there's a lot of encounters I had that were people that were higher up, like the mayor, that I only got parts of their story and did not make sense. But I felt if I played the Corp, it would
You
probably
might.
been more of my story. Like, actually, do you know what's his name? Jax,
The one
that helped you out to begin with?
yeah.
He is a bastard son of the guy who owns the company
Yeah, that's
from
what
the
he
beginning.
That's what he tells you about in the Nomad.
Well, yeah,
story.
but I don't believe him. Originally.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, sure.
yeah. I didn't believe it at first either.
But just like they saved Johnny's
Hmm.
life, so he was like in the internet.
Yeah.
The other guys did too. They had him too.
Ah.
But it had some flaws because it wasn't really like a complete save because they got him after he died. I don't see it. But what we'll say is, let's say a sax, which would be the biggest one. Actually, no. We should go with stiletto.
Hmm.
Because stilettos automatically like that. See, cost 5 with a. But it'd be 2 of them, so it'd be 10.
Well, I'd just be
And
going.
then-
I'd just be going with the one on the arm.
But just 1,
Yeah, one arm.
that'd be 5.
Better.
Gauntlets of fire. So 35 doubled 70 gold.
Okay, so
And it does 2 minus 2. That's what stiletto does. It's 2 dice minus 2 points.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm absolutely sure. If
Oh,
you have
that's
one-
why. Because mine's a spiritual stiletto.
Huh?
I got a spiritual one.
Does it?
It's 2 dice. 2 plus 3.
Okay, that must be a different one.
Yeah.
Supposed to be 2 minus 2 is a stiletto.
Yeah, this one was an enchanted one.
Ah.
And
Remember?
yes, I took them out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one was enchanted.
Oh, that'd be confusing if you didn't.
Okay.
Okay.
So if it's so it's 2 dice.
Minus 2 points.
Wait, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to wrap my head around that for a second because I'm like, minus. We've never had to deal with that.
That's the only weapon on the entire chart that does. 2 minus 2.
Okay.
Because the stiletto is not, I guess, fully dependable. I guess if you rolled a double... No, see, if you roll double ones, you'd still get doubles. Not in my system. The original system, I guess if you rolled 2 and it's -2, it'd be like, well, then you have your ads. But if you didn't have anything, I guess the blade retracted.
Okay,
Being
so
stabbed with a theater sword. Ah!
so fashioned. So 70 to have it fashioned into kind of a.
Now into your gauntlet.
Okay. Can I get?
It's
any,
the price of a gauntlet plus the weapon doubled.
Would I be able to get any blacksmith to do it, or do I have to find
What?
a specific? Or who do I find to do that?
No, they can. Actually, it's probably something they can find. Do you have special gauntlets?
No, I'd have to have them custom made.
Yeah, that's basically what I charged before, was for a gauntlet that had a blade in it.
Okay. So I would have to go to a blacksmith to get it. Who would I go to?
Well, since you're leaving the next morning and you can't go anywhere, they'll have to bring it to you.
Yeah.
You guys are leaving like in 6 hours.
Well, I figured that was something I wanted to ask about, so that this way I could say whether or not I wanted, just to see if we could do it.
It's not something unusual.
Okay. I didn't know if it was or not. So.
Different ways to hide stilettos, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so.
You find out it's just a stiletto glued onto your wrist. Hey, it worked. Don't get it wet though. It's Elmer's glue.
So with that gauntlet, it adds. So as a gauntlet too, it adds what? 1 point of
What?
armor.
Oh yeah. Well, gauntlets are 1 point. Aren't they 1 point apiece?
I think you said they are 1 point apiece. Actually, do I have that written down? Wait. I'm smart about it.
Gauntlets. 2 points. 1 point each.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Green's the same way. 2 points or 1 point apiece.
Okay. So I.
Did you
will-
have gauntlets before?
Yeah, my bug armor.
Okay. Well, you're just replacing one gauntlet, so it doesn't add any more damage. Protection.
Yeah. So it's just a standard. So. And
I mean,
said-
you already had gauntlets, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you're replacing one with this one.
Yeah, because the guy that we did that we went to the bug armor with, he turned the whole carcass that I had into body armor, helmet, greaves, and gauntlets. Turned it into a whole bug armor set for me.
Okay. Well, you're giving one up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now the problem is it's pink. No. It's a girl one,
That's purple.
and the rest of your armor is yellow.
Oh, well.
No.
So you said
Bees follow you because they're looking for pollen.
So you said 70.
Cost you 70 gold. The price of the two combined doubled.
Okay, so I will spend that to have it
Okay.
ready.
Because I should go back to. Well, we're waiting for Bill still, but
Yeah,
that's
so
close.
I'll have it. I'll spend it to have it set, and whenever it shows up, I'll.
Whee, we're back.
You should have got something to eat.
Don't know what I want yet. I'll eat afterwards.
I'm not really hungry yet. I already ate my coleslaw. Or not my coleslaw. What am I thinking? Cottage cheese. So I had it with a little bit of honey and a little bit of apple butter one time.
I'm actually gonna sell a few things too.
Okay. Then what do you got?
Oh no, I'll do that after we get back.
If we come back,
This is true.
You're going on the road.
Double bladed.
You
Double
can sell
broaded-
stuff maybe at Threshold or Refillion.
Yeah, at one of those places. That's what I was thinking.
That's a possibility. You got 2 towns on the way.
Yeah. You want the dagger?
What dagger?
Yeah.
You know that I jacked from you. The dagger 3 + 0 ghost touch 2. Dagger that I jacked from you.
nope, I got the bitch walk.
Okay. Yeah,
Don't
no, I
mind
jacked
the
that dagger
razor
from it. It's the only thing I could use against the
Yeah, put it
undead. Or ghosts.
Do you know?
That was
Not this part.
So, yeah, I've kept. I don't even think I need the stiletto anymore because I don't have any hair to brush anymore. That's what it was. It was a comb.
No.
That's what you.
The stiletto's not a comb. A stiletto
Oh, wait,
is a
what's the-
dagger.
What's the spiritual part then?
The stiletto comb is a joke item that was made years later. A switchblade is a stiletto.
How did I get? How did I end up with? I don't even remember how I ended up with that then.
Yeah, it's from the 20th century.
I don't even know. I'll have to get rid of that too. I don't.
Maybe you were just thinking.
Next, go!
No.
You wanna?
They wound up somewhere over by Devon.
I crush it.
Hey. Okay. So, on we go
I'll sell a couple of those when I get to the next town. I don't need them.
to the next town, huh? Let me pull this module out then. We're back on course. Was anyone cursed?
I don't
No.
think so.
Because there's a temple along the way. That's why it was to be mentioned.
What's that look about?
Showing.
So, you guys just walking again? Being awesome because of the, well, you guys usually don't ride horses that much anyways, but. So, off you go. Who wants to be, did you want to scout along the way?
Sure.
Okay, because first place we got ahead is the gnome. What is the gnome?
Are we
Gnome
going to
fair?
do
No, that's going to be after that, I guess.
I don't need to worry about those guys coming after me.
Well, they'll hunt you down, man.
So you scouting? Roll.
I found a friggin' chicken pop shop. When I pull him down, sit my thumb right behind
35.
35.
Coming out a lot easier.
Ah,
it. Is what I do.
okay.
Here's mine, right? Go like that.
Roll a
A
dice.
lot easier. That sounds like a lot easier.
4.
Okay, and again.
Fuck. 2.
Fuck 2. Is that like alpha, or what was it? Whack a fuck?
Oh, on the next episode of Whack Fuck. Whack! Fuck!
That was the 2.
Playing a game of whack fuck here.
The 2 is the whack. Okay. You guys, well, you, I guess, make a scouting check.
Again.
Yes. This is for something else, more specific.
$54. See a silver fox bathing.
Now it's
Well, I guess I also need to follow these rules. I need a dice 6 roll from you.
4.
Okay. As you guys are approaching towards the river that you're going to follow to head in that direction, which actually heads from town, if you notice, all the way from here. You got this river to cross. There's a ferry here.
Oh shit. Could you go grab my medicine container?
But as you lucked out on a nice scouting roll, there are people there at that ferry. As in,
What's wrong? People.
yes, as in, obviously, a small group of berserkers are like waiting near the ferry. And 2 guys walking around in charge that obviously look like reavers. They were getting ready for an ambush, but you like scouted ahead and saw them before everyone else arrived.
Excuse me.
And you rolled well enough that you did not get jumped in that ambush. So, what do you wish to do?
Is my bat around?
Luck roll.
your bat
I can do that too.
is hanging around.
I wonder if I could use it to send a message to Ado.
You have not trained him for that.
Damn it!
He more just follows you for food.
I'm gonna have to start training this bat.
And probably in the daytime. Well, you'll need animal training ability, which you can
Yeah.
get.
Yeah.
You have many things you want to get.
There's a lot that I need to do for this.
Always more.
Always.
So, what do? Do you want to sneak back and tell them?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, make a level 4 dex roll. Or, you don't have roguery, do you?
No.
No. Stealth?
Nope.
Okay, dex.
Sucks for you.
Like, thing got all crushed up.
Sixth level.
Ooh.
I dropped my eyes.
Good
I'm like,
thing.
Wait, I have my contacts.
But I rolled a 4, so you were good. You get back to them and inform these 3, because Stefan is with you. I'll deal with his dice, because I'm not sure what they're going to be. They didn't give me... Oh, wait, they did. I can write it up. For next time. You guys are informed that at the ferry, there are 7 Berserkers and 2 Reavers waiting to ambush anyone that shows up. How do you guys wish to do that?
I have an idea.
Because the river is kind of like Columbia. It would take a difficulty to get across it without a ferry. Now you can do it. You can
No.
fly across. You can do that. Do you want to do that? Skip them?
What do you guys
Sounds
think?
like a plan.
Okay. Go ahead and do your transformation. Spend your wizardry point.
I'm dragon.
You're dragon. Dragon ass.
No, I'm not.
Okay. You're flying them over.
Yep. As my claws go like this as we're flying them over, flying over 'em. Devin. I go like this as we're flying over them.
So you're gonna fly over near
No,
them?
No.
I just could try to. You try to sneak across somewhere? Do a stealth check. You don't. Do you fly high or low kind of thing? You try to fly like along the tree line, low enough they don't see you, but cross.
6th level.
Okay. You guys get across. You can ignore this encounter and head straight to Raphilion, hopefully.
As long as Ado doesn't moon them on the other side. Neener, neener, neener.
Get out of my head! Because I'm no longer dragon.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna moon them.
Is Ado sitting there on his butt? Or pulling an Ace Ventura? Asshole mio!
Okay. You guys go on over there. You get to the other side. Everyone roll a die. 6 for encounter.
3.
1.
Ooh, just circle it for me. Just tease me. I like it that way. Everyone do an intuition check. Someone's nearby.
5th level.
34.
26.
Okay.
What?
Well, as you guys are camping for the night, a horse comes walking into the camp. Looking around. Everyone make a charisma check.
$34.
82.
27.
Ah. Well,
Yes,
comes
my
up
battery
to
just-
Ado's sleeping location. Do you have a tent? You sleep under the stars or in a tree. Comes up to your tree. And then changes into a centaur.
Can I help you?
And it's Loshad. Again. Says, well, I was just checking to see if you were keeping to your promise to not drag horses into this. Someone has to protect them. But I have something that you might be interested in, and I would hope you would help that.
What's that?
A little bit up further on the Voltaga River, on the way to the Gnome Ferry. There's evil people. A place of violence and death. Where not only are the horses chained up, but so are the people. There's humans and goblins there.
Iron Ring soldiers.
Murder got killed.
There's about 30 humans and 15 goblins. And half of them are chained up and beaten by the other half. My concern is, of course, on the horses, and I tried to free them, but they got caught and beaten for trying to escape.
We'll take care of it.
Okay. And he kind of like on the ground with a stick draws out a map. Yeah, here it is. He caused the horses to become manageable in hopes that they would make the men release them, but it only resulted in them being whipped more. So basically, up ahead, it sounds like there's a slavers' camp.
We'll
And
take care of it.
since you've been dealing nicely with this guy and you're still not using horses and stuff, he decided to give you the information before you went walking into it. So, you know, about a day away. So if you traveled hardcore the next day, you would get there towards nightfall.
Well, and that's what we're gonna do.
And there is a camp. Which, like I said, are humans, goblins, slaves in both groups. There are slave goblins. So, you know, some haven't done as well. As well as other possibles. So, you'll want to scout it out, I guess, first. So, next day, we need 3 encounter checks for the day's travel.
1, 1, 1.
Okay?
5, 4, 1.
4, 3, 4.
Ooh.
I shit you not, Mike.
Everything's leaving you guys alone. Possibly because Loshad has assured a safe passage. He's gone off to inform the other creatures to leave you guys alone because you're going to go and free some tortured horses. Oh, and some people too. But, you know, you don't have to save them. Although, he does think it's... The horses, the people are being treated just as badly as the horses.
We'll take care of it.
So, you want to do a scouting check. So you can see what's there, see what you can find out.
26.
Here, I might have. Remember, a map of their campground area. If not, that sucks.
I gotta wait for that stuff for that hidden blade to show up.
Okay.
That means I can do stealth kills. I know, I'm a sick, sadistic bastard.
Okay. I will. Then you guys can decide how you want to approach this.
I think my sword is shorter than yours.
That's why you cannot do the window.
Touch.
Been touched.
No.
Oh, that was fun.
At least you're not wearing an earring.
Yeah, no kidding. I've been touched.
You need Stark.
Who? What?
Where did you put the pull away?
All I was trying to do was swat it and it went between my fingers.
What'd you look
We'll
for?
put it between something.
Alright. Alright. I'm done.
Just touch the tips.
Touching tips. Don't touch tips. That's disgusting. You guys, that is wrong.
Yeah, the sad part is you really can't even see it on the camera.
People don't know what's going on.
All you can see is a glint of something, that's about it.
Oh, why did I jump?
Try that again.
Why I jumped?
Try that again. Thank you.
Okay,
Now she's gonna do
now looking at this. Rocks. And rocks, 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 rock, rock. Big rock. This area is that you go between them. You can't see over these rocks, they're so big. The green areas are forest. Right here is the camp. What would you roll?
Did you just bite yourself?
Now,
No.
do another scouting check for me.
That's crap. Fine.
The live keeps buffering on me. Might be on her end.
Could be. Okay,
26.
so that's 2. Roll a dice 6 for me.
3.
And one more.
4.
Those are specific locations of guards that you know of. Everyone else is in the tents. This is a fence, kind of they put up quickly for all the horses. These are the tents. 2 of them are for slaves. 2 of them are for people. I also do 1 more because the commanders don't want to stay with everyone else. So, like, this is the fanciest one. Got little like holes on the corners to look special. Probably where the reavers are. What you saw as you were there looking around were in the middle of the camp there are some reavers. There are like 8 hounds, which are the berserkers, and 8 yellowfang goblins. Slaves consist of 19 human slaves, 15 red blade goblin slaves. They lost in the war. And 11 riding horses over there in the fence. And they seem to be not being treated very well. They're like on minimum food rations. They're not even feeding the horses. They're just like, he would let them eat grass except for they pretty much put them on dirt and rock.
I'll take care of the horses. You guys take care of the rest.
Pick how you wish to approach this situation. You gonna come this way? So you can find that guy first?
Mm-hmm.
Is everyone going that way? Or just Ado?
So should we go out from, go all the way around and come back this way?
You can pick any side to come in. You can circle around.
Go and go after that fucking idiot first.
This one right here?
Yeah, silence the alarm.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna do with my roguery.
And then you?
Now,
That way?
Where are the humans? The slaves? Okay, I'm gonna come
Actually, here and here. Guards, captains, slaves.
Okay. I'm gonna come over this way to see if I can get them free.
You're gonna come from this direction.
Yeah.
How to point an F. You can't even know with the other ones. A's easy. It just points that way. So,
I made it on my roguery to sneak up on them.
okay. How
I'm
about
gonna
you?
slice them.
Well, we'll see if everyone gets theirs.
What do I need to get?
Well, you have a problem. You need a luck roll level 3.
Luck.
Because he only saw 2 of the guards. There's another one here. Another one all the way over here.
What do you want?
Okay, so you're not surprised. You will all just have to fight your people. So, all of you do your rolls, and I will do mine. Where's my goddamn calculator? Hiding it.
I'm gonna try and use my bow with the explosives.
We're trying to be
What?
stealthy.
Oh, we're gonna come in quiet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they were.
Alright.
No, go for it. Go for it.
And they can go after me.
Go for it.
Yeah, they'll go for him.
Fucking go for it.
And you guys can get everybody out.
Go for it. Run to your death.
Probably. Arm critters.
Well, for starters, all 4 of the guards are archers.
Oh, great.
So, you're doing an archery attack?
Might not.
Well, actually, I'm going to say, because you picked the spot right next to him, you pretty much just walked up on him, but neither of you had the surprise because you made your roll. So, you're in hand-to-hand range.
Hand to hand?
Yeah, so
Okay.
go to your normal combat. I will do mine.
Okay. Now I need...
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's a shitty one. It sucks because I'm only rolling 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
this on the list then. Got mine.
Okay. Now, how are you? Are you okay? You did a stealth. So, what was your attack?
Bitch, watch of the neck.
Okay. How much damage?
270.
Okay. And what's your level?
10.
So, 1, 2, 4, 5, and then 4 for the additional level. 5, 10. And a 10th level would be 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Right?
Yep.
Did not detect you.
And now he dead.
Yeah, he is. He had 48 con
So 48.
and 14 armor.
So I get 48 points.
Yeah. He did. Now you,
Yes.
what's your number? You're more direct combat because you don't have a rogue thing.
No, I don't.
You just come running around the tree going. He's like, whoa, whoa!
I mean, I'm like,
188.
188. So that's
Under the bush.
101 minus. Or no, yeah. Minus 14 minus 48. He did. Yours?
156.
Plus 14. Plus 48. All three dead. Everyone take 48 points.
I already did.
Give them theirs.
Yep.
Okay. They fall to the ground. They're wearing 14 points armor, so it's probably like chain. And they have a bow and a dagger.
Nope, I'm just gonna drag this one into the bush.
Go hide in the bush. How
Yep.
about everyone else?
Where he's at, I'm pretty sure I can get away with leaving him.
Okay.
Toss him in the river.
How about you?
Me?
Yep.
So I only got one?
Floating.
Yeah, you fought one guy that was right there. You walked around the corner, there he was. So you took your weapon, he took his dagger, and you guys fought to the death, and he failed.
Pull him out of the area.
Kind of throw him back somewhere.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna sneak up to the horse pen.
Okay.
Sneakily let them out.
What I'm going to say is make a roguery check. And every level you make is a square you got. This way.
Tenth.
Okay, you're there. No one saw you. I'll worry about that later. That clean them off usually when we're done. So you got up there. It's more of like a razor wire wrapped around posts that they put in every like 6 to 8 feet. It's not exact. It's like whenever it needed it. So you're there. Now I need to know where everyone else, what they do.
I'm gonna try and take another one out.
There's not another one there.
That way. Round this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna come over here.
You come into the camp.
Yeah.
So you need. How you doing it?
I'm gonna
Just running in, trying to sneak in.
I'm trying to sneak in.
Then I will need a dex roll. And how about you? Same thing?
The way.
Sneak in or run in?
I'll
Sneak
flip.
in.
My
Dex.
Dex roll.
You will get 1 space per every 2 levels. Because it takes you longer to sneak in than it does someone who's a roguery guy.
Yeah, 30, 35.
25, 30, 3, 20. Third level, so I'll give you 2 spaces. You've moved up to here. I know that was originally the bad guy's color.
20, 25, 30, 35.
35? I thought you said 33.
35.
35. Okay, yeah, no, you got.
4th level.
So that's. Well, that would have been 2 spaces, so 1. Actually, I'll give you the extra 1. Okay. Mike. And then roll an encounter check. Everyone.
Son of a bitch. 56.
So 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So that's 4 spaces.
No encounter for me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, no, I was going the opposite way.
This way?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. And roll a die 6.
I got a 6.
Okay.
I got a 5.
And you got
5.
Okay. Now, from this location, you see a majority of the berserkers are the what I say 7?
Mm-hmm.
No, 8. 8 of them are hanging around the fire. The goblins are hanging around these 2 slave ones. They're poking at them every once in a while. But also you see is 2 reavers, but one doesn't carry a sword, but is carrying a staff, which goes up, and then from the ring of the top of it, where the wood cut, is an iron ring that comes around and kind of hangs down. So it's like a staff with an iron ring on top. But quite ornately designed, like a twisting wood look to it. And occasionally when people walk by him, if they're important, or they're reavers, or their own people, especially the hounds will get out of his way. Reavers will do a quick, signal towards him.
He's the captain.
Could be, or a cleric. They're like, giving a quick blessing. Occasionally you'll see him rest hands on people, like, blessing him. But he's probably higher rank, too, if he's a cleric. You just haven't run into a Iron Ring cleric before, though. Okay. Well, we'll go back to the speed numbers we rolled before. We haven't been using them much. Silver Fox.
Yes.
What do you wish to do? The thing is, since it depends on where you go, there's a chance that you will be detected. And that will be, for my people, like let's say the 8 here. And if you try to sneak around, I'll roll from all of them. And if any of them roll a 2, they may have seen you.
Well,
That's
I
just,
am thinking
how do you wish to do this?
they're sitting at the
They're
fire.
not paying a whole lot of attention, but they're eating. The goblins are more of actively with the slaves. The hounds, the berserkers, are eating, tearing things. They basically threw in an elk and just throw it out there. And it looks like the hounds, which are humans, are just eating the meat raw.
Okay. Well, there's 8 of them right there, right? On the fire.
Yeah, and the reavers, they're on the fire. And there's about 8 goblins over here.
4 on each tent.
If you get within 1 space is when I'll make the check.
I wonder if I could throw an arrow over to the fire with an explosion and see if I can.
Possibility?
Explosion with fire, explosion damage and fire damage combo.
Some might get hurt. At least would like mess things up enough to make it, they'll start jumping around.
Yeah, because I already put one down for on my bow. Is one trying to do that.
You want to blow something up? Is
Yeah.
that what you're saying?
Yeah, blow up right at the fireplace. See if I can.
I will say, I will need from that direction, I will need a second level archery with a first level luck. Because what if it lands and doesn't go off?
Okay, so archery is 24.
I mean, it's shooting into the fire. What if it just like...
24, and then I gotta go for...
Just roll.
First you need a 25. You have a 24?
Yeah.
So you need not to roll a fumble.
Go for it.
Shot. 6, 7,
You got a
8.
32.
Yep.
Okay, and then you also need not to fumble with your luck.
What's your luck?
32.
Okay?
Go.
Yes. Do it.
38 for you.
Yep.
We never got back to music. 38?
Yep.
Then start rolling your damage for it.
What are we doing right here? Oh, for the bow?
For the which is the explosion, right?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
whole thing.
155.
155?
Get rid of that one.
Wait, isn't the damage doubled due to the explosion arrow?
It has its own damage.
Oh, okay.
Don't you? For the arrow? Yeah. And how much was it?
It was 155.
155. Divided by 2 because they didn't get hit. The area near them got hit. So, where are they? Pounds. They wear very little armor though, which is to your advantage. Oh,
What happened?
well, it all depends on the rolls. I gotta put. Well, actually, let me check here. I'll see if I don't have the right 40. I might just have to write 3. So I'll do it as anyone that gets a 5 or 6 is actually farther away. 1, 2. If I got a higher level, I would have it been better, but they didn't go that well. So 2 of them are at full, but 6 of them are at 3.
I killed quite a bit out.
You didn't kill any of them, but you fucked them up pretty bad. They're all a little bit on fire. Okay, that's what you
Good
did.
idea.
How about you? You see the explosion.
Kind of laugh. Damn it, Silver. I moved to one of the slave tents. If the goblins have moved away.
Well, no one's moved yet. It's the same turn.
I moved closer to the slave tents, and if no goblin has seen me, I'll kill one of them.
Okay, then let's check. There were 8 of them. Yes, so it's probably 4 per tent. Let's see if any of them encounter you. 2 encounter you.
Alright.
2 of them see you, and unless I pull a 1 or 2, they're just going to charge you. They're not going to alert anyone. 1 starts yelling. The other one charges you. What you do, what you do.
I go to kill them both.
Okay. One can still fight, he's just yelling. Which means you'll probably have the others coming at you soon.
Okay.
45 divided by 2 plus 23. Wait, what the fuck? I already wrote that down. Yeah. 5 plus 23. We're assuming Ato's trying to feed the horses. So 2 yellow fanged goblins come flying at you. Or they're known as the Faz Plak in Goblin. And I tell you, you are working on freeing the horses. So you like cutting away at the fence to open a space for them.
Mm-hmm.
Do an attack on the fence. We'll count that as like how quickly you get through it.
2d6.
What weapon are you using? Oh, just to let you know, Silver Fox fired an explosive arrow into the fire in the center of camp. So there's been an explosion, although over half of them are on fire. But it doesn't affect the horses, except for scares them.
Sorry.
Really?
Do you want to try to calm them? Do an equine. Or are you just worried about cutting the fence?
4th level on Equine.
Okay? Now, no one's really paying attention to the horses. They're more worried about the slaves.
And I tell them, don't worry, it's just a stupid explosive arrow that my stupid partner fucking brought in.
Okay? Now, you can just take a sword if you want and cut at this wiring.
That's what I'm going to do.
Go ahead and do an attack then. I have a value for that. For the fence. Where were we at? You, right?
Mm-hmm.
You knew what I was doing.
He's trying to distract it.
Yeah, they're gonna go after me, not after you.
Yeah, but you knew what I was doing.
Maybe it's going to be better. Well, you got control. At least you can speak to the horses. Basically, it's only got 100 points.
What?
The fence.
Oh.
So if she does over that, if Ado does over that, he's going to slice through it in one round.
Slice and dice.
Now, you moved up, and you're fighting a couple goblins right here at that camp. Which I say are, well, they're kind of a mixture of human and goblin.
108.
Okay. Done. So next round, or you just start pulling them towards it. You gonna let them go, or you want them to hide somewhere, or you want them to do anything, or just run for it?
Follow me, we'll hide.
Okay. You just run off with them? Yell, follow me.
I turn into a horse and have them follow me.
Ooh. Do a charisma check then. How pretty of a horse are you? Well, it's the same horse as last time.
How about a level 10?
Okay. So you're taking off with the horses. Yay! 11 horses. 110 experience. So, when he gets his number, you get a number?
Hang on, I got it.
And I wasn't
There was
calling
a plus on that
you,
somewhere.
Bill, I wasn't calling you as the player stupid.
I know.
It's a character.
I wish
There we
I
go.
could just take all your
Give me your
fucking
number.
explosive arrows
214.
and dump them.
Okay.
Well, I only got like 8 left.
Well, if I'd have given you the other number,
They're
I think
dead.
I think the 1,410 wouldn't have been great.
You killed them both. They have 45 apiece, so that's 90. Now, you. One. Okay. So far, one Berserker has come running at you. The others haven't noticed yet. And
I was like, how did that do?
Free.
Hey, free. While for you, the other two that were in that tent come at you. Goblin, you, Mountain.
Okay.
Two coming at you. One Berserker coming at Silver Fox, and you're running off with horses. Make a speed check.
Alright, I'm going to try and take out that guy. I went through my archery. I got a 38.
Okay.
And the shot is 159.
9th level for me.
9th level. Okay, you end up out here with horses. What was your charisma check? What did you get? 10th level? So yeah, you got him. One may be straggling back a little bit, but it's heading your way.
I go back and help him.
Push him along.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Give me a 4th level luck roll. See if you're noticed. That counts for the biggies. Notice that. They're the closest to it.
I make it.
Okay.
5th level.
You make a 4th level luck roll.
What?
Yeah, just need a 35 or higher.
38.
Okay. You haven't been noticed yet either. You shot. What'd you get? I think I killed it.
159.
159. So
The only one that's been noticed is the Mountain.
yeah, 7 plus 9, 10, 11. Not good. 18. So he takes full. And he had 40 plus 2 points armor. 42, he's dead. Take 40 points.
I'll write down.
No, she's writing the points, but write down your arrows. Are you writing down your arrows?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just making sure.
Yeah, make sure I.
You?
217.
217.
What time are we ending, by the way?
Ah, good question. Let me just do some here.
Because we started about 4:15.
Well, we go with what normally, which was stop around 8. Remember, that's the time. But we can go a little later if we're in something because he's not here. But we're shooting around there. If we hit 8, we will probably try to finish whatever we are doing to a good point and then end. Oh! I have stats for Pietor, which I'm going to use for Stefan. Fuck! He has a great sword. He rolls 11 dice plus 20. And he has a longbow he can shoot with 10 plus 20. I guess I could have him doing stuff here, but he's just, he'll collect, I guess, the people. Yeah, try and keep him safe. He's with the map. You stay here with the map. In case we get caught doing this.
Right.
Okay. So.
Those two goblins?
Oh, they're still both alive.
Even after the 217?
Yeah.
Dicks.
They did better. They only have 12 points left each. But they're still there. So you got another round. You have gotten all the horses to that point. Do you want to take them any further? There's a forest nearby. The green area.
I tell him to go find the, what was his name?
Loshar. I have my glasses on. Loshad, the king of the centaurs and the horses.
I tell him to go find the king.
Okay. Make a luck roll.
$60.
High enough. He was watching nearby, so he comes out of the forest and tells the horses to follow him. He'll take them to a river where they can get some water and a good field.
And I turn back in.
Into a 8-0. It changes to an 8-0. No! Did I finish everything? Yes, I did. If I have coffee, I could have. Maybe. I could have one of these for a quick meal. Okay. Where
I'm
we're
just
at
craving
now.
salt really bad right now.
Uh-oh.
Okay. This roll was a very, very
Hold
demonic roll.
Hold on. I didn't. Let me get mine.
Yeah!
That's a demonic roll. 6s across the board.
Right?
Okay.
I'm never going to be able to do that again.
What'd you get?
Give me 1 second here. Because I'm going to lose my place if I don't do it like this.
Got set for a sword in.
Well,
Oh, I should check this. I have 7 because you killed 1. 7. That's 8. Okay, I will need a luck roll out of you.
Luck.
Yep. The only thing stopping you from the boss is seeing you.
$40.
Okay.
get those goblins to live after this one. 272.
Okay. Got them both. They're worth 45 apiece. That's 90.
To who?
And to Mountain. And a luck roll. Well, actually, I don't need a luck roll for you. Actually,
What?
because none of them did. Yeah, I need a luck roll out of you. 4th level.
$37.
Okay. So far, it's 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. The other goblins haven't noticed you yet. So, and then do you stay back here or are you coming back? You stay back here? Kind of watch and make sure they don't go anywhere.
Okay. That. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The guy with the staff slams it into the ground, and a ring of light slides out to those areas. Yeah, you're just out of the goddamn area.
So they don't see me.
No, but they basically, you two suddenly shine purple and glow.
Oh, there it is.
Where's my enemies? Or where are my enemies? Oh, where are my enemies? You're glowing purple. So, you two have been detected. And the third Reaver comes out of the tent. He happens to be a bugbear. So he's like 9 feet tall. Looking around. Asking, he goes, Rucker, which way? What's going on? Rucker being the cleric. You two that have been detected, roll a dice 6 apiece.
6.
2.
Okay. One of the Reavers, Sinnor, calls for the goblins, or no, calls for, he'll take, well, you're over there. Yeah, he'll grab the goblins. While the bugbear yells at the rest of the hounds to come with him, he's heading to you. The cleric is standing here, trying to see what the hell's going on. First of all, the horses are gone.
You did great.
What are you two doing about? You have 4 goblins and 1 Reaver, a higher level Iron Marine guy, captain or something. And you have a bugbear captain, and I think it was 6 because you shot another one, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'll take 1 of the full ones too. So we only have 1 full one and 5 injured.
Excuse me.
Coming your way.
Damn.
Bugbear's gonna let them run first, though.
The injured ones?
All of them. He told them all to attack. They're Berserkers, so it helps.
Well, I set up. I'm gonna try and take the big guy out. How far away is he?
My head was down there and everything.
At least it wasn't by my ass.
First level roll will hit him. He's close enough.
So I need a what?
20.
Off of my.
Archery. And what are you shooting at?
Oh, my archery. I already got that. It was 32. I set
You're
that up.
supposed to
Okay.
roll.
And I got a 169.
169?
Yeah. This one's for.
Okay, what was it?
169.
Okay. Divided by 2 because he made
Woo,
it roll.
We're going to die today.
And you stuck him. He's not dead, but you stuck an arrow into him. So he is going to range attack you. He's going to throw his axe at you. I'll need a 25 out of 5 dice. Actually, no, he's got 2 left. Well, no, it's 2. 7, 12, 22, 16, 17. My God. No doubles.
1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
Haha.
So the axe goes flying by you. The throwing axe. He seems to have a couple, but he's hoping to hit you with it. It goes flying by you and hits the ground. Then otherwise, and then you have 5 others coming, so you're gonna have to go to hand if you want to at least even defend yourself.
I got that one too.
Okay, so let me get mine. Pounds are 20 plus 9 dice.
I gotta step up for a few minutes. Who wants to keep track of the points? Just got to step up for a second. For a few minutes, actually.
Now she feels on it. You gotta go.
What'd you get?
On my
Attack.
on my sword is 164.
$102 points on you.
What do you mean? They hit
Damage. Oh yeah.
on me?
Yep. How much armor you got?
143.
Okay. So you took no damage.
Shit. Lucky.
And the bugbear's getting closer. Well, only one of these guys had enough of... If you knock a berserker down to half his health, he can't go berserk. So the 5 that are at 3 points don't get berserk bonus. The other guys roll times too. So you, over here, at 5, 20 plus 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Did it again. Times 4. You just have the goblin the first round, which did not roll well. And then I'll hit you with a reaver.
268. Did he kill any in his round?
No.
Whatever.
You didn't kill any of yours either. But they're way the fuck down, so you lost a lot of ads. What was yours?
The next one?
Yeah.
168.
Again?
No, I said 160. That was 164.
Oh, okay.
It's 168.
Okay. And it looks like 82 for you. But you have armor. I haven't gotten through it yet. But these berserkers are beating on you. Because you have 6 people on you right now.
fight with 2 weapons apiece. They swing with little like hand axes.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, the bugbear went down.
Oh, I got him.
Nope. Steven fired his bow at it.
Oh, you got him.
Yep.
Cool.
So if
I
you
don't-
got that, give 50 to him for half killing the bugbear.
50 to him.
Yep.
Cool. At least I got part of him.
Oh yeah. He
I took a
finished
piece
off.
out of him.
Yeah, enough that he was able to shoot him with a bow. Nine. 20 plus 10. 12. Okay. Be right back.
Let's see if we got some treats.
Making sure the kitty had treats.
$2.11.
Okay. Goblins die. 40 times for 820? No, 160. Yeah.
And my next one is 175.
135 to you. We're still under your armor, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. You now have one guy that walks up on you. Reaver. So it's you and him now. And then you keep rolling for yours.
And that's the next one, so. Ooh, it's gonna be good, I tell you.
One. Would like to have seen better, but no.
2, 1.
Okay. He's still there.
That's nice. Wow, this is a good one. I had a lot of doubles that time.
What'd you get?
My this one 171.
Well, I only got through with 61, so your armor protects you again. These two are fighting. Well, he got through the goblins, but him and the Reaver's fighting. The cleric is watching. Matter of fact, my cleric's going to do something. He's going to heal this guy for 20 points.
Who?
The Reaver he's fighting. He's already gotten hurt. And he's just, luckily he has enough armor, but he's been like, being,
Okay.
he's outnumbered. What time we got?
7:33.
Okay.
By the way, I'm gonna need your card to put gas in.
Okay. No problem.
How much can I put in?
Should be able to put 20, but if you want to be safe, put 10 and we can put more tomorrow. If it is over, he'll just take it under the savings, but so. But we didn't spend that much. All we did last time was breakfast and something else.
I'll go by the bank and check it.
Yeah, you can do that. All I need to make sure I have in there is 50. So you should be good. Because chances are one or two of those internet things or channels had already come out, but I'm not sure. Did you want to help out here? The cleric's cleric's healing them. The Bane guys.
What can I do?
Do you have any ranged attack?
No.
Okay, well then, sneak up behind him, stabby, unless he sees you.
He has that ring of light.
Oh, when it hit the end of the ring, it disappeared. It only left behind those that were within the area. He's fighting. Well, there would be 6, but I can't get all 6 around him. He's fighting 5 berserkers. They're all injured though, so they're not berserk.
I could just go trade him though.
Yeah. Basically, you got 6 berserkers fighting Silver Fox, and you got 1 Reaver fighting Mountain, but he's getting healed.
And Mountain's kicking this guy's ass regardless.
I'm dragon.
You go dragon?
Mm-hmm.
You got enough for dragon and horse?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, for him, 219.
He gets hit. If you hadn't been healed, he would have been gone, but no. Well, he's got 32 points armor, which is nothing like you guys. 28 points on his con right now. What do you got?
227.
Wow. I did bad. You got 1.
Got one left.
No, you killed 1.
Cool.
First time you've hit any. Berserkers only have 2 points armor, so it's not that hard.
Mike,
Which one are you attacking? The cleric?
I'm doing a white. Yeah.
How many
You
points
gonna
did
do
you get?
ice? Is that what you got? Yeah, the cleric's all by himself.
How many
So,
points did he get?
40. I believe hounds. Yeah, they're 40.
Now back to yours.
Come on.
29 plus 12 dice. 5, 6. So basically, yeah, we'll finish this and then we're done for the night.
Yeah, well, never fear, I'm here.
Fear! Fear! Says the bad guys.
Oh boy.
Okay. Mikey? How does Mikey like it? All right, that 109.
Fuck.
Cleric needs to roll a 2 to have encountered you when you come at him. 3! So he's turning just a little late. Because you're firing ice at him. How many dice is it?
23 dice.
Okay. So 12 spaces on this map.
Okay then.
What'd you get?
639.
What form of is it? Your attack. Is it an ice thing or is it bite?
I'm just gonna fucking bite him.
Just go up there and bite him? Probably a good call because he's not going to have so many defenses against that.
Bite him on his butt.
That's 4.
Yep.
1, 2.
Hopefully he wasn't laying
3,
down. That would
4,
really
5.
suck.
Damn, that's
Kind of flip him up in the air.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He needs a 10th level roll to have any detection of this happening.
Good one for me.
How many dice are you rolling?
On my sword, it is 16, and my bow is 14.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get 234.
234.
Or is this a group attack that we're doing?
No, because he's here, and you're over here. You're all separated by at least almost
So,
40 feet, 30, 50 feet.
do I need to roll again?
Going after, which one would you be going after? Oh, on him? No. He died. He was surprised. Even at 5th level.
I'm getting my ass given to me.
No, you're, well, if you didn't have armor. But now, luckily, because yours went down.
I'm just gonna freeze the house.
He was worth 58 points for the Reaver that he's fighting. You got it? Okay. You want to go for the hounds? Okay.
Oh,
What's your
so
hound
did you want
attack?
this back?
Huh?
What's your attack? Or you roll yet?
I haven't rolled yet.
Go ahead and roll it. I'll add it to his. Against. But I can now throw in this other one that has been able to get him.
So what did I get for that Reaver that I took down?
Oh, he
is 116. He was magical. You get a dice roll on the thing. 8, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. 8.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Mike.
5 plus 80. Yay! You also, I get to throw in my Berserker now. Who hasn't been able to get up to him because he was surrounded with burnt Berserkers who were too tired to berserk. My total number? 480. So the two of you.
Give me a second.
What'd you get?
This one was 187.
Minus 187. Minus Dragon Death.
Minus Dragon Death.
Well, it's not wrong.
Well, and we also have some outside to check for.
Why are you still rolling?
In case, you think just in case they live?
Yeah. I'm going-
Oh, you don't trust me.
Oh, I know you are, but
You don't fucking trust me.
Yeah, you do. Bullshit. 6 and 8.
10,
These ain't gonna be as good as the last one.
19, 20.
1 good one left.
Every one will be a freaked out slave because a dragon just ran into the area.
They're shitting their bricks, huh?
They're shitting their bricks.
The slaves. You don't know what the dragon's going to stop after just removing bites.
Yeah.
You ready for it?
Out of all these dice, one.
You ready for it?
One guy freaks out. He's dealt with it. Yeah, go ahead.
1,668.
Oh shit, they're dead.
Yes! So let's see. We have 40 times 8 divided by 260 each of you. Now, what do you do?
I turn back into myself.
Okay. One of the guys is freaking out. He's screaming. One of the slaves.
I'm gonna walk over and try to calm him down.
Charisma. It's a goblin.
Seventh level.
Okay. Calm him, but he looks very frightened. His mumbling consists of "not again."
I say in Goblin, you're not the ones we're here to fight. We're here to rescue you.
Makes a statement that sounds something like "this time."
I take it you've seen me before.
Which is why all the goblin ones are like bowing. They all fought you before in the war. They were some of the ones that got away. That's why they got captured, because they failed and they were put into slavery. They're red blades. 3/4 of them though are like the smaller ones you'd see in a den. The ones that do the basic work in the house. But when all the guards got taken, they just came and picked them up. Some of them may have been running messages and stuff. That's why they got away, but they've seen you. This one specifically had seen you. The others were inside dens somewhere. So, what you have are 19 human slaves and 15 red blades.
The Red Bloods could be, you know, messengers for us.
What do you want to do with them? Just tell them to go?
Go, I say to the goblins. And if I encounter you in a fight one more time, it will be the end of you.
So you let them and the humans go?
Yep.
Make a luck roll for all of you. See if you see any that are in bad enough condition they're going to need help before they go anywhere. Yep.
6th level.
6 plus. This will have to count. You basically, there's 6 you know are perfectly healthy.
43.
25, 30, 35, 40. 5 more.
3rd level.
3 more. 14 of them are fine to go. Because they were being beat. But you could probably medic them. Oh! Also. Anything else you want to do before we end here?
I call the horse king. The centaur king.
Okay. He'll show up tentatively, making sure no one else is around.
Is there anything else you want us to do?
No. This is amazing. You got them all. They're all resting in a hidden valley right now. Little thin place where they can at least get some food, recover. I don't know what you're going to do with the others. Some of them look to be starving. And he has a couple of horses bring in some food. You know, drop a couple bags and baskets down for food for them so they can get healthier. As a thank you. And there are 34 of them. Everyone gets 340 experience points for saved slaves from slavery.
Yeah.
And we will pick up from this spot next time as you guys make this your camp. Kind of nice defensive location.
Yeah.
And you found out that there are bugbear reavers,
Yeah.
which they have 160 MR.
Yeah, it took a little bit. to
17 plus 80.
Against my 23 plus 112.
Guess you have to bring 2 or 3 of them, huh?
Plus my armor.
Well, you know bugbears. You've tried to get them back in your...
864.
Hey! Someone has bugbears around here. Ado might want some more. He lost most of his. I think in the Hobgoblin, against the Hobgoblin King, they didn't move through the forest so well.
678.
And I'm gonna need a
We'll
new
say
fucking
again?
character sheet.
6 what?
78.
678.
Because I have a hole in mine now.
Okay. Old?
Yes.
1, 0,
There you go.
9.
So you are now back on the road to the in the module. You've taken the slave camp,
7.
which was a pretty big encounter, full page. Now you'll be on to the Gnome's Ferry next time.
1, 6, 7.
Brunch.
Then from there you'll cross, and you'll hit Riflian. And then honestly what we're going to do is we're going to go with you guys, past Riflian, all the way to Threshold, and once you arrive there, we will leave this group and go to another one. But it's still like a good 3 to 4 days on this one. And then I think we'll be back to the once hunting goblin leaders. A little chilly?
Fucking fucking windy outside.
Oh yeah, there's that too. I was gonna turn up the heater anyways. So, there you guys are. You're on the way. We should have, well, you actually even have like the place you gotta go, which shows a city inhabited by what looks like there's drawings of what almost looks like bald dwarfs or short people. Could be large hobbits. But then there's also the jackal-headed people. And once you find them, they will become an available group.
I need your key or card.
Yes.
Bye,
So,
everybody.
we're going to say bye. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next week, same time. Goodbye.
Try and get up and walk. That legs went to sleep.
We're going to listen to some Spotify on the way.